Welcome to Soul Flow Yoga. I'm Nicole, and this is your creative, heart-opening flow. This practice is here to help you reconnect with your breath, expand your chest, and move from a place of openness. As you flow, soften your mind and lead with your heart. Let's begin. Start by finding a comfortable seat. Gently close your eyes. Feel your breath. Inhale, feel the chest rise, and exhale, feel the body soften. Let the shoulders melt and the jaw unclench. Begin to circle the heart, moving the chest forward, to the side, back, and around, flowing into your breath. Come into tabletop position. Inhale, arch the back, lift the heart for cow pose, and exhale, round into cat. Keep flowing. Inhale, open, exhale, round. Now thread the right arm underneath, resting the temple on your mat. Breathe deeply into the upper back and shoulder. Unwind and repeat on the opposite side, threading the left arm now underneath and resting your left temple on the mat. When you feel called to, slowly unwind, and then melt your body and chest forward into puppy pose, arms reaching forward, heart dipping down towards the mat, feeling your chest open gently towards the earth. Slowly slide the chest forward, coming into Sphinx pose, broadening the shoulders. Elbows are about shoulder width apart, and breathe deeply here into the back, shining the heart and relaxing the neck, feeling the ground beneath you. On your next exhale, gently lower the upper body down and bring the palms into the chest, pushing up into low cobra, breathing into the back and shining the heart. Lower the body, press into tabletop, take a few breaths here with a straight back, keeping the neck in alignment, and prepare to push back into downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg. Breathe deeply, bend your knee, opening the left hip. Take a few breaths here and step through to low lunge. Inhale, rise into crescent lunge, arms wide, heart is lifted. Exhale, bend the elbows, open the chest, cactus arms. Take a few rounds of this, moving in this way, following the natural rhythm of your own breath. Inhale, begin to twist to the right, reaching back with grace. Breathe and focus here, feeling a beautiful twist. With each inhale, lifting a little higher, and each exhale, twisting a little further. Exhale, framing the foot and stepping back. Flow through your vinyasa. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now let's repeat on the opposite side. Inhale your left leg up. Breathe here, bending the right knee, opening the hip. Exhale, step through to low lunge. Inhale, rise into crescent lunge, arms wide, heart lifted. Exhale, bend the elbows, open the chest, cactus arms. Breathe through this as many times as you'd like. Inhale, twist to the left, reaching back. Exhale, frame the foot and step back, flowing through into your plank, into chaturanga, and lifting the heart to upward facing dog, before curling over your toes into down dog. Now we're getting into our creative flow, which I'm very excited about. Take a tabletop and push back into downward facing dog, taking a few deep breaths here before inhaling the left leg up to the sky and exhaling, coming into warrior two on the left leg. Root down through your feet, expanding your arms out into a T, keeping them as level as possible. Now we're going to do our reverse warrior. The left arm comes up above the head, while the right arm slides down towards your back leg. Now shift your weight onto your back leg, squatting low, coming into Skandasana, side lunge towards the back of your mat. Use your arms to express how you're feeling. Hands at heart center, cactus arms, or maybe even hands overhead. Whatever helps you balance best. Inhale, come up from Skandasana, frame your back foot, hop or step forward into a forward fold, and walk your hands out into a downward facing dog. We're going to repeat the flow. I'm going to face you so you can see. Looks like we have some fishing friends joining us. Inhale your left leg up to three-legged dog. Exhale, bring your foot in between your hands and inhale warrior two. Exhale, slowly draw your right hand down your right leg. Inhale deeply and exhale, shift your weight onto your right foot. Squat low into Skandasana, bringing your hands to heart center. And exhale, stepping up into star pose, interlacing your fingers behind your back and expanding your chest. Find your footing in your left leg and shift into dancer pose. We're going to balance on our left foot. Our right hand grabs our back foot, our right foot behind us, and our left arm reaches forward with a slight bend in the left knee. Breathe here and focus on one thing in the room to maintain your balance. And make sure you're pressing through all four corners of your feet. With your back foot, you want to think about really kicking it into your hand. Breathe through the wobble. Now we're going to slowly transition into half moon. So float open, bringing your left hand towards the mat and bringing your arms out to a T. With your right leg kicked out behind you, trying to keep it as straight as possible and in line with your body. And if it feels right for you, you can take your right hand and grab onto the right foot. Coming in to sugarcane pose or Ardha Khandra Kapanasana. From here, land your raised foot back behind you into Wild Thing, lifting from your chest and shining the heart up to the sky. Take a few breaths here before gently flipping over, returning into three-legged dog with the right leg raised, and flowing into our flow, keeping the right leg lifted the whole time. So inhale, plank pose with the right leg lifted, chaturanga, right leg lifted, and try to maintain that lift as you flow through upward facing dog and downward facing dog. A little challenging with just the one foot, but you can do it. Inhale, three-legged dog one last time before exhaling, bringing your right foot to meet your left in downward facing dog. Let's take a few more breaths before hopping to the front of our mat, exhaling into forward fold, inhaling into halfway lift, maintaining a flat back, exhale forward fold, and inhale, standing back bend, exhale, hands at heart center. Now we're going to take that on the opposite side. So get comfortable, find your downward facing dog. Inhale our right leg up towards the sky. Look forward towards your hands, exhaling that right foot in between your hands, and inhaling, cartwheeling your hands up towards Warrior Two, gazing over your fingertips of your right hand, and gently sliding your left hand down your leg, reaching right arm overhead. On your next exhale, sink down into your left leg, coming in to Skandasana, keeping your right leg flexed and pointed up. Your hands can be at prayer. Using your elbow to leverage your knee open. Gently come up, inhaling, grabbing the fingertips behind you, and really pushing your chest forward. You can slowly bring your head back, really stretching through the shoulders, interlacing the fingertips and shining the chest forward. Now returning to our dancer pose, get comfortable in your right leg this time. We're going to be balancing on the right leg. Make sure you're pressing in through all four corners of the feet and slowly begin to grab your left foot with your left hand, and as you do so, bring your right arm in front of you, slowly leaning over and kicking the left foot into the left hand, coming into dancer pose on the right side. Once you feel centered here, slowly begin to bring your right arm down towards the mat, flowing beautifully into half moon. Left leg is out straight. Both arms come out into a T. You can gaze up towards your fingertips if you have the balance, or just look forward. And now let's come into our sugar cane. So grabbing onto the left foot with the left hand and kicking the left foot into the left hand, coming into a beautiful posture. Our Ardha Kundra Papanasana. From here, bring your left foot back behind you, bringing your left arm overhead, breathing into the back into Wild Thing, feeling a deep stretch before turning over and coming into three-legged dog on the left side now. Inhale, coming into plank, keeping that left leg lifted, and flowing through. Exhale, chaturanga. Push your toes forward, keeping your arms at a right angle. Neck and head are straight. shine your chest up, pushing off of the top of the right foot, shining into upward facing dog, and curl over your right toes, pressing your left leg back into three-legged dog, and slowly exhaling, meeting it back into three-legged dog. Lower the knees down before we come into camel pose. Our hands are on our heels or our low back. It's a beautiful heart-opening posture, perfect for today's creative heart flow. Shining the chest up, bringing the head back, and really breathing into the neck and the shoulders and the heart. Let your heart shine towards the sky. Slowly rise and settle, breathing deeply here. When you feel called to, slowly come out of this pose. If you're newer to camel pose, you can slowly bring your hands to your low back, making sure we don't injure ourselves. And slowly coming up out of our camel pose. Now we're going to find our way onto the mat. We're going to fold both of our legs out to the side, preparing to come into hero's pose. So both of our knees are bent, our feet are beside us. We're going to slowly lower down onto our backs. If you're newer to hero pose, you can stay up on your forearms or even do one leg at a time instead of both legs, as this pose can be very advanced. You can bring your hands behind your head to give yourself a little pillow, or this is a great time to use a block or a bolster if you have one accessible. And breathe deeply into the thighs and into the low back, feeling a beautiful opening of the chest and the abdomen, and that nice curvature of the back. And breathe deeply here. Finding stillness, connecting with our breath, noticing how it feels in the body in our different postures. Feeling still like the water. And allowing our heart to open up towards the world. You can bring your hands back to your side or to your low back and slowly begin to rise up. Very slowly, we don't want to rush into anything. In life or in our practice, we're going to slowly come onto our butt and unwind our feet, bringing them out in front of us, before finding our way back onto our backs, on our mat, feeling safe and secure. Your feet parallel and about an inch or two away from where your fingertips fall, before pushing into your heels, coming into bridge pose. You want to keep a tight core, and you want your knees to be about hip distance apart. You can bring your hands to your low back, you can use a block, or you can interlace your fingers underneath you, really pushing onto the shoulders, into this beautiful bridge posture. Really, if your fingertips are interlaced, really pushing into the hands, broadening the chest even more, and breathing into the shoulders and the chest. On your next exhale, slowly lower down, vertebrae by vertebrae. You can shimmy up towards the top of your mat and bring your legs out long before inhaling your right leg into the chest, feeling a beautiful stretch after that hero's pose, and then gently guiding with your left hand your right knee over to the left side, Your right arm can come out into cactus or remain at your side, and gaze over the right side of your mat, coming into supine twist on the right side. Breathe into the spine and into the side of the thigh. Inhale the knee back into the chest and exhale, bring both legs to meet each other on the mat. Inhale both knees into the chest. Inhale the left knee into the chest while bringing the right leg out long. Take a deep breath in, flexing the foot, and then gently guide your left knee over to your right side with your right hand. Your left hand can come into cactus and breathe deeply. And gaze over the left side or look forward, whatever's more comfortable. And take some time to relax in this posture after all the deep stretching and balancing we did in today's class. Take as long as you need here. This is one of my favorite postures. Inhale, bringing the left knee into the chest before bringing the left leg out to meet the right leg. And we finally made it into our Savasana. You can bring the feet out to mat distance and splay your arms out to the sides. Palms open to receive, palm closed to ground. And feel the earth beneath you, supporting you in every step of your journey. And remember that the world needs more of your love. Keep your heart open, allow things to come in. Don't be closed off to the world, expand. Bring joy and light. And when you feel called to, you can roll over to one side into the fetal position, thanking yourself for doing yoga today and taking care of your mind, body, and spirit. Slowly push off the ground, coming into a seated position. You can keep your eyes closed or keep them open. Bring your hands to your knees. Take a deep breath in and exhale. On your next inhale, bring your arms overhead, deep stretch, interlace your fingers, turn them around. You can grab your right wrist with your left arm, stretch over to the left, And then grab your right wrist with your left arm, stretch over to the right. Take one last inhale and exhale, bring hands together and meet them at heart center. Thank you. Namaste. Please like and subscribe this video. There'll be more videos coming out each week. And I thank you so much for supporting my videos. With love and light, Nicole.